Welcome everybody back to Boost Emotion, guys. And today we're gonna talk about it, right? Dealerships don't know what they're doing. Nissan doesn't know what they're doing. No one knows what they're doing, and you guys may not get your Z at all. Guys, hit that intro. Welcome everybody back to Boost Emotion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Welcome everybody back. Welcome everybody back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about this. Nissan doesn't know what they're doing. They have no idea what the release is. They don't know anything, and they're not trying to share anything. So what do the dealers have planned on getting you guys your Nissan Z vehicle? Seems like it's in shambles. But before I get into the video, guys, if you are new to this Boost Emotion channel, watch this video and watch some other videos. If you like this type of content, because I am Boost Emotion, I've had two VR30s, a Q50 and Q60, both which were modified. This is the same motor that's going to be in a Nissan Z. So I do got a little bit of information on how to modify these cars. And the people around me definitely have the best insight. But also, if you're a returning Boost Emotion subscriber, guys, please hit the like button with the subscribe button with the bell notification. You guys watch the videos. You actually holding that your boy Boost down. But why you guys not hitting that like button? Please and thank you. But anyway, guys, let's go. Let's jump into it. Now, if you saw my last video, it was with the Nissan Z. It was sport versus performance, and pretty much a fellow enthusiast talked with a Nissan representative, and they pretty much answered a couple questions. But I did say that I want to give this video its own separate video on how dealers are gonna use it. So if you guys have seen this part already, just hang in there. It's only about 60 seconds. But for anyone who hasn't seen it or heard me read it, just hang out there, and it's gonna probably answer a lot of questions that you guys really want to know about. So let's do a quick screen share, and yeah, let's hit this one right. Is it right here? I think it is right here. All right. Okay, cool. So these are some of the questions that he had asked Dan, well, not Dan, that this fellow enthusiast asked Dan Passe from Nissan, right? And he asked this couple questions, but one of the questions that he asked was, can you provide a time frame on when the dealers are going to receive allocations into projected production numbers in U.S. market? And we mainly just want to know what to expect as far as how limited or not these will be starting this summer or next year. Will customers be able to place a build order from the factory, or will it be a process of trying to match the customer's orders to income and inventory already built? Um, so some of you guys already read this, but I'm just reading it for you guys again. So just hang out with your boy Boost. So his response was, ordering. As you pointed out, there is no pre-order activity for the Nissan Z in the U.S. market. The vehicle is due to arrive in dealerships this summer. So we recommend contact your local dealership immediately if you're interested in getting one. If not sure of exact timing, but I know that allocations are happening now. So be the first on your block. Please contact your dealership today. But we cannot provide production numbers for the U.S. market. All right, let's move forward from that. And so in the end, you are asking for limitations for the first year. As we know, we are very ever excited with the new vehicle ramping up and fulfilling customers' orders taking a while. Adding supply chain issues, it may take a bit longer. Okay. Our dealer body will certainly do all they can do to match up with customers with their vehicles initially, and the customers will be able to custom order their vehicles immediately, timing delivery. However, it's unclear due to supply chain and transport issues. I know it's a lot to ask, but teams here, along with our dealer partners, are literally doing everything we can to make sure you get the best possible Z out there. Cool. Now we scrapped that screen share. Sorry, guys, for making you guys go through it that has already seen it. But think about it like this, right? Nissan hasn't have a plan, and they basically telling they're telling the dealers to come up with their own plan. And this is going to be a shit show. Anyone's watching, this is going to be a complete shit show. You guys saw what happened with the C8. You saw guys what happened with the GT500 and any limited edition cars that came out in the last 2 years and how hard it is to get into parts. You have the G80, G82, M3s, M4s. We can keep going. This list goes and goes. And even right now, regular cars are marked up. So one of the best reasons why people wanted this Nissan Z was the fact that it will be an affordable 6-speed manual rear-wheel drive sport car, right? Sub $40,000. That's unheard of in this market. But now, with what's going on in the world, you may see markups 15K. Now it's a $55,000 Nissan Z. Majority of people can't afford that. It would where it was perfect where it was gonna be. But now we live in a society of capitalism. We live in capitalism. I like capitalism. I'm not go back and forth between capitalism and socialist. I believe that that capitalism society works, but when it goes this far, when there's no caps, there's no regulations based on the manufacturer, that's where I have the problems. So I'm gonna put up another post, right? And what we're gonna put up here is, I don't want to say it's a video file. It should be a photo. Can I even put the photo up? Wow, I can't even put the photo up. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna show you guys something else. It says slide. That's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. All right, cool. So I'm gonna show you guys this. And I saw this and it also made me freaking upset. All right. Boom. Is this it? No, that's not even it. Wow, I messed that up. I messed that up so bad. All right, boom, got it. All right, cool. So this is another one posted on the Nissan Z site from Zemo Motorsports Nissan Z site, right? And this is a customer, Christopher, and he had his own conversation. I don't know if it was Christopher or he got this from somewhere else, but pretty much, you guys doing the Z orders yet? Currently, there is a waiting list. We can add you to. It is $1,000 to put you on the list. There is no custom orders. You will be allocated one as they arrive. If you would like to be added, let me know. If not, I can try to reach out if we can receive one that is not previously spoken for. So this is the dealership representative replying back to them, right? This doesn't really sound like a great plan. I'm putting down a deposit just so I can get in line. I'm not guaranteed one, but I'm just putting my deposit in so I can get in line. How do you know what number you are? Who's actually coordinated? Who's the fan favorite of that dealership that might be able to skip that line? Is it just $1,000? If I put $10,000 down, do I get to skip everyone? You see what I'm saying? What is the $1,000 for a deposit? Is there a markup on the Nissan Z with your dealership or no? Correct. It is a deposit. Currently, everywhere is charging over MSRP. We cannot guarantee any options, equipment, color due to supply issues. For the Z cars, we will be over 5K over. MSRP, however, is not just a market adjustment, and we do try to give the perks within our pricing, such as free maintenance, okay, a lifetime warranty on the engine, ceramic clear coat on the exterior, etc. I know last time we spoke, you didn't want to be over MSRP, and I understand. However, I am not sure when things will start to shift back to some form of normalcy. 6 months ago, we were told to expect 2 years of this, but I haven't seen an improvement, sadly. Right? So sit there and really think about that, guys. This as we don't know how the integrity of this is, if this is really truthful, but if this is definitely a dealership representative that told him this, right? Some of you guys might work for Nissan. You might be replying, and you guys will probably comment and say, "This is true. This is true." And at the end of the day, what are people supposed to sit here and say? We're the buyers. We want this product. We understand what's going on in the world, right? But at least give it a proper process. Like if a person wants to go get an iPhone, remember people used to wait a line to get an iPhone? You have to take a number. They have to sit out there and wait. And it's kind of the same thing going on here. But how do we know there's no favoritism? How do we know what the deal? They saying that the dealership markup is only going to be 5K, right? But how truthful is that? The car MSRP might be 44 whatever or 44,000. And they might say, you know what? We got a long list of people, man. Some guy might just offer to say, I'll give you guys 10K over. At that point, the dealership going to take it. You know what I'm saying? So there's no structure. Nissan didn't give these guys a proper structure how to figure it out. And every dealership is going to do it however they choose fit. And best believe, once these cars start hitting the dealership, there's going to be that one dealership that's going to be like 100K just to see who got the flex money. 100K, maybe 80, 90K. And it's like, yo, what are we doing at this point? What are we doing? Right? And I gotta beat up on Nissan too. They knew they were making this car with supply chain issues, right? Well, I know it's going to be a low quantity compared to a Nissan Altima and these other vehicles, but you should ramp up those numbers. I get that you want to keep the prices low, but from a manufacturing point, knowing that there is a demand for it, I guess you guys are super scared to do so because you don't want to invest too much money into something and it sits on lots for 6 months. But the Nissan Z isn't going to be a Toyota Supra. Toyota Supras sit on dealers' lots. As much as people love the B58, I can tell you right now, this Toyota Supra is sitting on dealers' lots. No one's running out to buy them. Oh my God, if they're over MSRP, no one still wants them at the end of the day because a $60,000 Supra is still an expensive car. And that's before the markup. You see what I'm saying? So if that car was so great, it should be flying off the shelf. So outside of that, guys, tell me if I'm wrong. Comment below. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if Nissan, this is the right way to do it. Everyone get in line. Put your deposit down. You know, it is what it is. Outside of that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for banging with your boy Boost. You already know what to do. Hit me up at boostinmotion on IG, Facebook, and boostinmotion@gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, you have a good day. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube.